Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I don't know about you, but once fall rolls around, some of us find ourselves outside a little bit more than we were even in summer. So today I'm going to give you my fall recommendations on what to wear for any kind of fall activity that you might partake in. Because fall is the superior season, and I will not be discussing further. So I feel like October is the first solidly fall month, right? Because September in some places can still be kind of like nasty and hot, and yeah. Our first fall activity is pumpkin carving, and what you'll want to wear is Vanilla Skin and Noir by Pascal Morbito. Now, Vanilla Skin, what can I say about this that hasn't been said already? It's spicy, woody, sweet, and for a body spray, this lasts like a perfume. They also have the actual eau de parfum concentration, but I don't think I really need it because this lasts just as long as a perfume for me, on me I should say. And then this one is Noir by Pascal Morbito. I think it's a French brand, but this is your spicy, boozy, kind of cinnamony, but not really, like very, very minimal cinnamon. And it's for the price, girl, it lasts forever on like your coats, your scarves or whatever. So good. But this is one though that you kind of have to let sit a little bit, because when I first got it, the spice was just a little bit too much. It smelled a little bit off, but now that my bottle has aged quite a bit, it's just one of my go-tos actually for like daily wear. The two paired together just give pumpkin carving to me. Like, this is what I imagine like a pumpkin spice would smell like. This is what pumpkin spice would smell like if she were a human. 100%. After the pumpkin carving, later on in October, we start getting a little bit spooky, okay? And people start going to haunted houses. So for me, the #1 haunted house scent is Amethyst by Lattafa. Amethyst is this rosy, ambery, with a hint of woodiness type of fragrance. This screams haunted house. Like, even look at the bottle, this dark, deep purple. Actually, that's exactly what this fragrance smells. Purple, like a dark purple. Make that what you will, but it smells like purple. If that can even be a scent. It smells like a dark purple. Okay, yeah. It is very like alert. It makes people kind of just like gravitate towards you. Like, what is that smell? Like, it's just, so that's why I say it's a nice haunted house scent, because for whatever reasons the haunted house be looking haunted and people just want to just go up in there. So haunted house. The price point on this is also really, really good. This is from Lattafa, like I said, and if you follow Middle Eastern perfume houses, all their fragrances are beast mode. All their fragrances are super affordable, and this is no different. I think this is also meant to be a dupe of something, but I don't know. I don't remember which one it is. If you know, let me know in the comment. Now we're in November. November is a month where it's getting colder. It's definitely late fall. You definitely have to wear like your layers, but it's still not miserable outside and snowing and whatever. So your next fall activity, your next fall outing is a bonfire. And for me, all I can think of when I thought about bonfire is by the fireplace from the replica line of Maison Margiela. If you've never smelled by the fireplace before, it is chestnuts, vanilla, and burnt wood. And to me, that's the epitome of a bonfire, especially one where you're like roasting marshmallows and you're making s'mores. This is what that smells like. This is one of the, I also wouldn't recommend blind buying because it smells different on different people. Some people actually really hate this perfume because it just smells like burnt wood on their skin. For me, it becomes super sweet, and the vanilla and the roasted chestnuts really stand out. I get a little bit of smokiness, but not too much. You might also find yourself going to a county fair during the fall. And for people that don't live in the US, county fairs are like portable amusement parks, essentially. They have like the ride, the roller coasters, the merry-go-rounds, and they also have a lot of like booths where people sell food, like pies, funnel cakes, stuff like that. My perfume of choice to go to the county fair is Amorous Intense from Navitus. And this is baked pear, whipped cream, and some cinnamon. And oh my gosh, I have been waiting to pull this one back out. Even though like you can wear it anytime you want because perfume has no rules, there's something about this that just, I have to wear this in the fall because it's just that edible, and also lasts a very, very long time. I think this is one to wear also if you want to stand out as well, because I've never had a baked pear perfume before, and this one just goes crazy. And if you're not a cinnamon lover, don't shy away from this one because the cinnamon in here is very, very faint. It's very, very faint, but it's just there enough to make the perfume a little bit more realistic. Instead of just smelling like straight fruits and straight whipped cream, the cinnamon just kind of like blends them all together and makes it, I can't get enough of this. I can't get over this. I need more bottles of this when this one runs out. In preparation for Thanksgiving, depending on the type of like family you grew up with, you might go apple picking. My number one perfume that reminds me of apple picking is Ebhar by Rasasi. And this is a caramel green apple. When you first spray it, you get a lot of the green apple. But as it dries down, you start getting a little bit more of that caramel, and it just dries down into like this sweet, fruity scent that is just, you're gonna probably want to eat your arm after this. I'm pretty sure this one is also a little bit more difficult to find now. So if you're interested in like the caramel and apple combination, caramel and green apple I should say combination, Casablanca from Swiss Arabian is another one that's like it. I like this one better because I find this one is a bit more deep, a bit more vanillic. But Casablanca, I also have Casablanca, and that one is just as good. It's just not as deep as this one from Rasasi is. Those are the perfumes that I'll be wearing this fall, and I think that you should wear them to your next fall outing, just depending on what you're doing. I know I probably missed a lot. I only went through 5. There's tons of different fall activities, so you let me know, what will you be wearing and what outing or activity will you be wearing it to? Don't forget to like and subscribe because we're trying to grow and flourish and smell good while doing it. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Be safe, and I will see you next time.